Welcome to Off-Grid Victory. So this video is about a plant that we shouldn't be able to grow here in the Ozarks. The Ozarks is fairly temperate, but we do have the extremes in climate, whether it's super warm or super cold. And these olive trees, Mediterranean, blah blah blah, and that kind of a milder temperature. And so we've had a freeze, a hard freeze, and you can see here there's some ice here that I collected for you to show you that we had a hard freeze. And this tree is looking good. It survived. I mean, let's take a look at some of the leaf structure here. It's still green. And just to show you, a comparison, I have an Asian cherry tree here next to it. It's more of a cherry bush, I should say. And most of the leaves here have fallen. You can see all the yellowing, and of course the frost hit it, the actual hard freeze hit it, and it's starting to die down or go dormant for the winter, right? But this particular olive tree is still doing well. And excuse all the wind here. Hopefully you can hear me through this, but yeah, it's still surviving. Now, I'll probably, as it gets colder and I have sustained below 30-degree temperatures here in the Ozarks, I'll probably put a trash bag, maybe a black trash bag over it to help it from totally freezing. But I do want to do minimal amount of work to it because I want to see if it'll survive. Now, this tree, it wasn't super expensive. I mean, yeah, it was pricey, but I think I paid about $23 for it, and it's grown almost a year now, not quite. And initially when I bought it, it was during the winter time, and I had kept it indoors, and then I had transplanted it into the ground here, and it's been in the ground for a good 8 months, 9 months maybe. So yeah, right here as it goes into the winter time, hopefully it'll sustain these leaves, because olives are not supposed to really shed leaves. It's not a deciduous tree by any means, so hopefully these leaves will stay good, and we'll be able to winter over. But I'm going to try to help it along. But after that, I really don't want to do anything with it. I don't want to have to cover trees. I don't want to, this is off-grid victory after all. So if you can't make it off-grid, well, hey, that's tough luck. You can't make it. So we'll see what happens to this olive tree, but I'll keep you posted on it. Alrighty, shalom.